Get yourself things.
Come on, first one.
Get up!
Get yourself things.
Come on, first one.
Get up! Get up, I'm going to the league, come on! Get shot! Oh my god! Drive!
Bro, them stop traffic like, bro, literally like bury them over there so, I load up the machine them and the dog them there right just so.
Nobody, no entrance, no
Can't move. Watch it.
no nothing.
Watch it, squatty them and soldier supposed to clap. No sir.
Traffic is at a standstill.
Yo, watch it dog them.
Watch the police.
No, OM.
Well, I mean, there have been recently at least 2 high-profile robbery attempts on our armored services from the security industry. But also, we've been seeing attacks on ATMs where people have tried to break those out. Clearly, there's a desire to look for cash, large amounts of cash. So, in the handling of large amounts of cash, especially within the security industry, we need a certain uniformity, standard operating procedures, and just best practices implemented within the industry. And then the communications between the industry and the JCF need to be supportive of a more secure environment. There are technologies that we can implement, both the industry and the police, to better secure this volume of cash. Clearly, we have a heavily cash-based economy still, and we're very cognizant that the amount of cash in circulation and people's desire to get cash and use it for their day-to-day business is still significant in Jamaica. We haven't moved at all, in my mind, to a significantly cashless society. So the key things, and we had a good set of discussions today. There are some key implementables that we discussed that now the industry is going to go away to suggest and come up with their own standards. They'll have a discussion with us about these standards and our own input into how the whole operation of movement of large amounts of cash is going to take place going forward. And we will also have a discussion with them and the Bankers Association to make sure that we're all on the same sheet of music to deal with what is a great concern to us. Clearly, the instant cases that were in the public over at Portmore are significant to us. Our investigators are moving rapidly to not only recover items used, but also follow up on this case. We have very strong leads, and we have persons in custody. That's all I'll say about the investigation at the moment, but I am happy with the way it is going so far. And we should have some good breakthroughs in the near future. That is good with respect to those incidents. We are monitoring a couple of gangs, and we have some persons in custody from those gangs who have been involved in some of these robberies, not specifically the ones on Beryllium recently, but generally on ATMs and other heavy cash robberies that have taken place over the past few months. So we have persons in custody. We are putting together the cases, and once we implement some of the key technologies in the movement of cash, I believe that we should see the technology can cause that type of robbery to be less attractive for those who want to do it. And it will make it easier for us to catch up with them.